elbowescape, very simple, everybody knows. You over here in elbowescape, how I do the elbowescape?
Eu não sei.
This can be harder. Elbowescape is a trick stuff to do. It doesn't look like, but every time we do the elbowescape, because we talk about elbowescape, we get ourselves a little bit limited. When you have somebody that's a little bit more flexible and he knows how to stay in the one position, what happens that your elbow goes and the guy yield. One thing is that when your elbow goes and the guy does not yield, so elbowescape always work. But when the guy yield, that means when you start pushing my leg here, my leg goes. You push my leg goes. So I'm kind of yield to stay in the same position. That makes sense? So you yield to win. No? That's the whole deal about suggestion. Now come here, so same thing, I'm going to try to do the elbowescape same way. Look at my elbow here. When my elbow goes here, and I put my elbow onto the elbowescape, every time when I start escaping over here, your leg goes, and look what happens to my elbow here. My elbow doesn't go farther than that. And my leg's on top. This is not a good position for me at all. But look what happened is, instead I use the bottom arm, look what happens if I use the top arm here now. See how much far away you can go? Look how much more effective this can be over here. When you're doing the elbowescape, you can turn over here, slide just your hand right here on the hips. Now what you're going to do here, I'm going to use my hips to lift Ed a little bit. Now I block him. Now I'm going to use my toes and I'm going to move myself up. Complete out of there. From here you can have hooks. Now I got my legs on the game. Now I can do anything. Now life's a little bit easier. Huh? So that's another trick that Rickson brought this up here to us. And we need to understand about this. Is elbowescape, instead only use this, is how to use a cross. And what you do is not just muscle the guy out, but how to connect your hand. You connect your hand on the guy's hips. And after that, you use your leg to lift it, lock it. Now you're up, you turn sideways, and you just spring yourself out. It's very simple when you see it, but very hard when you do it. So we need to practice to make sure that you're going to break the habits to move correctly. So remember, you on the bottom, you're going to bring your hand, and you're going to connect your hand right to the guy's hips. So it's a cross hand over here that goes, connect the hips. Now you're going to use your legs, and you're going to arch. You're going to lift it. You're going to manipulate the guy's body forward. You're going to move him forward. Now you lock. The moment you lock, you turn your hips, and you just spring yourself out of there. From here, boom, you got your legs on the game. And you're going to see that you're going to create a lot more space, and you're going to be way more effective when you have to get out from this position. You're going to see an amazing difference. And after that, I'm going to bring back another detail, because I've been seeing Helson in Virginia. Every 2 months, Helson Grace come to the school, just down the street from the school where I teach. He has an affiliate. We have a great camaraderie. Every time he comes in, I close my class and say, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to the seminar. That's my buddy. That's the guy who I grew up since I'm a little kid. I'm going to go there because I'm going to learn some more jiu-jitsu. And I go to class and I take a lot of guys there to the seminar. And every time that Rickson show me move, I kind of, go to Helson. Now, if you do this, I'll kill you. I'll break your neck like this. He's very, very intense guy. Great guy. Great jiu-jitsu. Very practical. Very simple. So what I'm doing now, I'm trying to blend both guys here. Rickson and Helson. How can I make those two guys a little bit happy? So Rickson brought this elbowescape here, and I showed this to Helson. If you do this with me, I'll break your neck. So now I'm doing the same thing, but protecting the neck. But,